Hi, I am Hermie Smit with City Team here in San Jose, California, and I want to talk briefly with you about the order in the Discovery Bible Group process, the order in which the questions are asked. I want to just say that there's um, not per se an exact uh, uh, perfect order. Different contexts we see in among different peoples, they have changed the order for some good reasons. So I want to talk a little bit about that, but I want to say that each question is they specifically designed to impart a specific DNA in the group, and when that question is missing, many times that will cripple the group. So it's important that you do understand the DNA and all the questions also get asked on a regular basis. The order, though, um, in some areas, like for instance Indonesia and in some other areas, um, they actually put the accountability piece up front. It's For them it was very important to communicate that this group is not about just learning knowledge, but it's really about we learn together, but we're also going to hold each other accountable. It's about applying, obeying what we discover before we go into the new word. So they would ask up front. First question they would ask when they start the discovery group process would, "Hey, how did you obey what you said you're going to do last week? How did you apply that? How did that go? And who did you share with? You said you're going to share with so and so. How did that go?" And if the group did not follow through, they're going to stay another week on that same passage and maybe look at how they can help one another so that everybody can come back the next time they meet and actually did what they said they're going to do. So they put that up front. In a women's recovery program, the women have small groups and they do discovery Bible group process, and they realize when the second question is what did you struggle with, or what stressed you out this week, and how can we help, that start to really dominate the rest of the time. And many have felt, man, they can't just leave, that everybody has to be prayed over or ministered to and all of that, and that took so much time they didn't get to finish all the questions and run out of time many times. So they realized, man, it's probably best if we ask this question last. That give us some time to finish all the discovery process, but then we can also minister to one another and maybe continue to minister to one another during the week or the next days to follow, to truly love and serve one another. So again, order is not that important. You may need to experiment. If you don't get to get to finish all of that, you may need to switch the order a little bit. But we do want all the questions be asked, um, so that the group DNA is as complete as possible. Hope that's helpful. May God bless you as you obey the Great Commission.